Warning: this game is rated M for mature. This game involves acts of a violent nature, sensitive topics around sexual themes, and a very annoying talking bear. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey everybody. So I just wanted to jump into this day. I'm still like about, as you can see, about like 400,000 yen behind. But I just wanted to show off the personas that I have because I mentioned them last time, but I just wanted to go over them and for the reasons that I have them. So as you can see, I have a pretty stacked team. White Rider, he has Megadolion and all of the usual guys. Hama Boost, which I think is then followed up by Mudo Boost as well, which probably I will either put it over Miragidine and Counter-Strike because they're not as useful to me. Because if I remember correctly, medium is as high as it gets when it comes to instant kill spells, because they're not going to give you heavy chance, because that might be a little bit too easy. Either way, we have this guy who is basically the replacement for Pale Rider, who is actually still on my team, strictly because he is a Jester Arcana, and I actually need Jester right after we get out of the dungeon. But yeah, a strict upgrade of Pale Rider. Then we have Suzaku, which is basically my healer. Auto, Masukaja, Media Rahan with Energy Shower, Fire Amp for the Miragion, which I'm hoping to find a skill card to upgrade it into further and further with fire stuff. And then we have the usual stuff. This guy's basically my healer, but I don't actually have a healing element to this. My real healer is Kokuri Hime, which has neutralizes poison, cures innervation, probably I think this upgrades to Amrita. Divine Grace, which increases healing magic, which, now that I think about it, is actually kind of useless when I fully restore someone to full. So, maybe I should have thought about that. And then all of the usual things with Sakaram Rakaram as well on here. That was pretty good. Next up we have Kinky, which again is just really good of a physical attacker. This time I got Arms Master on him, so it's even better. So Arms Master cuts the cost of Vile Assault in half. I use Revolution first turn to increase critical hit rate, not just to me but to my entire party. Next turn I use Power Charge, and on turn 3 I hit them with the Vile Assault, and I basically take out anything that isn't like strong against physical. And it's pretty good. Next is Nidhogger. Nidhogger, as you can see, is an ailment user. So what happens is I have ailment boost, then I cast Stagnant Air, which basically for all my opponents, they are more likely to succumb to an ailment. In this case, it's going to be Fear, and then use Ghostly Wail to instantly take out anyone who is feared. It's fairly good. Unfortunately, Nidhogger, along with it's Nidhogger and one other one. Dang it, I wrote it down somewhere. Okay, I just realized what it is. So, Nidhogger and Cerberus, both of which are going to be ejected from my team, because I don't actually need their Arcanas, but I need to switch them out for two that I do need. Nidhogger being Hermit, which, of course, I don't need anyway, and Cerberus, which, after I do the one event with Dojima, I'm not really going to need him, so I'm going to eject both of them, and let me see who I'm replacing with. Yanagarasu, of course, and, man, where are you? Come on. And, Palbsabag. I'm going to show both of them off in a tiny bit. Cerberus uses fire and physical moves, something that we've basically already covered that other characters have. It's just that Hierophant is the one that I fused, so I just basically kept on the party since I needed a Hierophant. Tauru. Tauru is interesting. Aeon Rain, medium damage to all foes that activates up to 3 times. Still got open slots up for stuff to come in. A lot of the stuff he has is just not interesting. Like, the only real thing that he has is a physical attacking move, and then you notice that he's weak to light and fire, and then null to lightning and dark, and you're like, huh, kind of want to see what this is leading up to. It's not much. Again, this is another persona that I had on the list that to get that I just kept in my party because I need Hangman for later. Lilith, I've already kind of shown off what Lilith is about. I put Almighty on her. She has Spread Lightning. Makarikon and Old One are just there to, like, paddle stuff. I think I'm gonna take Ailment Boost and just put it over Electric Break. There we go. Over Electric Break, and just roll with it in case I ever need Enervation for something. Pale Rider. Quetzalcoatl. Quetzalcoatl is a little bit different than last time. Along with Raphael, which I don't have on the team because I don't need Lovers as an Arcana just yet. But yeah, so no longer has the almighty damage, but he's gonna get Wind Amp soon. I'm probably gonna just put Wind Amp over Heat Wave and just rock Heavy Wind the whole time in case I need it. So that's basically that. And then we have Ragda. Ragda is interesting. It's more of a... So, something might instantly stand out to you. It's like, oh, okay. Fire, dodge ice, that's cool. Repel physical? Why am I getting repel physical on something that already has repel? Oh, it's because you can actually pass repel physical off. And that is correct. We actually need to hold on to Ragna and give repel physical to what is eventually going to be our most powerful persona. As long as we pass this down on the list, we're good. Repel physical goes over Counter-Strike. Done. Because repel automatically reflects. So why would I need the chance of reflecting on top of that? And so I would basically just pass these 4 down onto what will eventually become my ultimate persona. And then Uriel, which is new guy. You might notice that I have a lot of fire. And I'm getting Yatagarasu, which also has fire. Endure Dark is coming up. High counter and Counter-Strike. I think I'm going to just put Endure Dark over Counter-Strike. Not much is going on. Not really. The only... if I remember correctly, it's the thing that is actually coming up that is the important part. And... besides that, there is not much. I just needed a Justice Arcana, and he was coming up. So yeah, on this team. Basically, half of it is basically just filler. But look at that. They're all above level 50. And it's just astounding. And then I realized, oh yeah, I'm at level 60. 66. That's insane. Alright, I forgot to actually give stuff I found. Register. Oh yeah, because I moved that around. I guess the two to show off is Palsabog. So this guy is basically going over Nidhogger because he is also a ailment, but it's mostly because Cool Breeze, Growth, Arms Master, Spell Master, both of them on this character. This character is also going to be fused into something to make my ultimate persona, so I'm mostly just holding on to these on both of them to have him be really good. Instead of Fear, he has Silence, basically making sure that things do not do their moves against me, and then Silence Boost, which is pretty good. Only unfortunate part is that he has terrible stats comparatively to what I have right now. Like I said, Raphael is also slightly different. He has Megadolion, but, you know, that was understandable. Megadolia and Megadolion. I completely forgot that there was already Megadolia. I would have actually sent something else out. Probably something to help with the healing, but like, yeah, Raphael is kind of not really useful on my team anymore, which is sad. Oh yeah, I don't think I showed off the fact that yeah. No, that one. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, we have all the Death Arcanas, which is, you know, kind of interesting. So I just thought I would bring this up while we're here. So it's like, oh, that's all the Death Arcana? It's kind of weird. And then you realize it's actually because there's hidden ones in between. What they don't want to show you is the fact that I have all the Death Arcana, but there is an ultimate Death persona. And my goal is to basically have a team of all of the ultimate personas going into the final boss. The only ones I'm probably not going to use is, I'm going to try to have one from each of the party member on my team, because I think that actually does synergize well, and then just have my favorite staples. What am I actually looking at? Yeah, I can fuse a few things like this, but ew. Eh? Yeah, I kind of knew this. Hararti, which is, I think, gonna be a lot better when it comes to ice. So I'm literally just waiting for me to I'm literally just waiting until the next dungeon to make it. But Hararti, ice that I showed you, starts with Diarahan. I think increases has Mediarahan on here as well. Pretty good healer. I've mentioned that before. Mother Harlot is, I think, the one we're actually going to use when it comes to several elements, though, because I want to try to actually get Mother Harlot. I think I found out that this guy isn't too good, but has Amrita, and I think he's the one that we actually need to take to the coffee place to get as a card, which is pretty intense. Belphegor, famously the guy on the toilet. You know, it's okay. Chernobog, which is one of my more favorite Jester Arcanas. Jester Arcana personas. Just because of his design. I've always really liked Chernobog's design. Mara, the less that's said about Mara, the better. The White Tiger, which is better ice. Starts with a high counter. Gets Arter Sukukaja. Has 4 slots. It's pretty good. Jin. So we could summon Aladdin's Genie. There's a lot of things that make that. Siegfried, which comes with Akasha Arts, which is probably means that this is where we're gonna get the card for it. Nebrios. It's okay. Cybele. There's Thor, which is one of the better ones. I think this is where we actually get Arms Master as a card as well. Barong. I always forget this guy exists. It's not that good. Hellbiker. Always a treat. Endure. Really good ability that I think, which I really hope he has as his card ability. Melchizedek. Also comes with Akasha Arts. Interesting. I wonder if I can fuse. Wonder if I could fuse something with Hama Boost at the same time as fusing a Palpsabog into it to put the 2 things onto it. So like it would be like the first one would be Hama Boost, and then it would be Growth and Cool Breeze, and then the other 2 would be Spell and Arms Master. Yeah, that'd be really good. Yeah, White Rider. White Rider as the same time as Palpsabog to get Melchizedek would be pretty good. And that's where we're and that's as far as we can go of just the stuff we have. Seth is probably going to be our best wind guy. We're going to need to work for it a little bit in the next dungeon. I have no idea who this guy is, but like lightning. And then the one I can't pronounce. Heavy physical damage with chance of poison if they survive. Probably gonna fuse, yeah, Nidhogger or Palpsabog into it to like make it better. You know, stuff like that. Numhandla. Stupid Horsehead. Alertness. Lowers all of being surprised. So yeah. Sorry that this like intro has been like very long. Like I'm just trying to like keep up my own spirits, as it were, when it comes to this game in particular. It's not the fact that I'm like out of steam. It's the fact that I have another project I want to work on. So, contrary to what I said before of like, this might be a 2-year thing. No, it's only gonna be like a 1-year thing. Like I don't think I could go through an entire second year of this game doing content I've already done just so I can have 1 extra battle and get like 2 more personas. I didn't do it with 5, I'm probably not going to do it with this. Sorry that I've only kind of realized this at like episode like checks to watch that's not there, 97 episodes, but like, you know, at least I didn't decide this at like episode 300, you know. So either way, let's get into the actual episode for today. Oh, hey, Chie, how's it going? Hey, that guy the police are after? I wonder what he's like. How's the investigation going? I can't stop worrying about it. Speaking of worrying about things, we have tests coming up next week. I can't study when I'm thinking about our investigation. I don't study anyway. That's a bold-faced lie. You gotta focus, Jay. Yeah, I guess you're right. How am I supposed to argue with that? Huh? What, me just going focus? And that will be our lesson on the Saxon Wars that Charlemagne brought during the 8th and 9th centuries. Speaking of Charlemagne, the King of Hearts in a deck of cards is supposedly modeled after him. King of Hearts is has a characteristic that the other kings do not. I wonder if any one of you knows what that is. Well, Alan, please stand up. Because you're the only person we ever call on. Oh, that's not true. They also call on Yosuke and Chie. Tell me, what makes the King of Hearts look different from the other kings in a standard deck of cards? So if you ever, like, look at it, it's really interesting. It's, like, clearly not this. There are other ones that have an axe because it's to depict the fact that they got executed. Mouth being open is just the art style because it can be closed at any time if the art style wants to. It's the fact that he's usually depicted with a mustache. Oh, you noticed the details. Yes, the King of Hearts is the only one without a mustache. Sorry, I got that reversed. Back then, playing cards were made using a special method as using the same method as books by etching and engraving. So the clerk's hand slipped, and the resulting mistake with his chisel shaved off the mustache. Since then, the design has become commonplace, so that the King of Hearts is simply drawn without a mustache. Isn't this a great example of one small mistake making its way into history that may be incredibly, like... oh, what's it called? It's not anecdotal. Guess with an A. Anachronistic. There it is. You never know where these little doodles you make up on your answer sheets will end up in the future. Yeah. Okay, class have ended for today. Oh man, we're literally out of time. I'm gonna try to push as hard as possible today instead of, you know, putting it off like normal. Ow. I try to cut out those audio spikes really hard. I don't think I was able to. I think that was in the middle of me talking, so either just gonna be like a weird pause in my speaking. Or what? Ooh. We gotta do something cool today. We're gonna be going to Okina City for a bit. Okay. Since it's raining, we only really have two things we can do, which is... you know what? I didn't notice it's never raining here. Which means they do two things. A, Beef Bowl Challenge, or B, we use the time to basically interact with the fox to seal that fate. Is there a save location here? I do not know if there is. Huh. No one told me there weren't gonna be bonuses. Contractors are employees too, you know. That stupid furniture store would be nothing without my fashion sense. It's so rude. I need a reward for my hard work. I feel like seeing a boy in formal wear. I'm just in that kind of mood. Something too big or ill-fitting. Something nice and well-tailored to make me go, ah. Oh, they're selling something like that at Cocoa Fruit Fur. That's not enough. You're pretty cute. I bet you look great in it. Don't you have any outfits like that? Yeah. In that case, I'd like you to see something you'd wear to a wedding. It was probably Ah, that's it. So wonderful. You look good in that, though you should probably give it another 5 or 6 years. Ah, this is great. Thank you so much. Here, you can have this. 3 royal jellies. I gotta be careful with my own clothes. Wrinkles and stains. Boys shouldn't slack on their skincare. Okay. Royal jelly, what is that? Oh, cures innervation, of course. But it's mostly just so we can complete the quest. How many do we actually have left? 3. 4, 5. 6. 7, 8. 14. 20. 26. 32. 38. 44. Yeah, 44. So we actually haven't completed as many as I thought. Huh. Well, our goal today is to play this crane game. Our goal is to play this crane game until we find Jack Frost. Oh, it went better as planned. Obtained the Jack Frost doll. Took about like 5 resets. I finally got it. I got a lot of dry ice and ice cubes, but you know, after a while it just locks you out, so I had to keep resetting it. Jack Frost doll. A cute Jack Frost doll. What do you know? You all got the grand prize that was advertised in the sign, so you should come back another day. Fair enough. It's like, but I want another dry ice. Wait, why am I going back to the school? I don't need to go back to the school. I need to go back in time. Like, I had a really bad timing on that, sorry. Okay. Now we're back in a bar. Gonna save so we don't accidentally do something stupid. Yeah, even though I have the lingering need to go like farm out the sodas that are up there, I really don't need to, because I don't need to waste all that time doing that. I wanted to show off the Jack Frost doll because it's part of today. You know, like getting the sodas like never really was part of my day, and I could just ask the fox for some heals. Yeah, call fox. Okay, brought the Emma. You told him that was granted. Yeah. Since the fox's gratitude. Rank 7. Power to create hasn't improved. Since your relationship with the fox has grown stronger, it will give you a discount. Pass some time. No, my recording setup froze again. On the right side,
Welcome back.
I can tell by the fact that the video is still going. It's literally just my audio bar readout. My like waveforms on it. So, we're gonna read the last piece of English Made Easy. I've been advertising my streams for a while. I'm still streaming at a Twitch at Apple Gothic. Check it out if you want. Let me know what you feel is a good like makes a good persona. Like I'm kind of like I want to know certain things. Like if you could just like drop me some of your thoughts or something, just let me know. I'll see you guys tomorrow.